fake belt over here. I don't do that. I'll be right back, man. I gotta step outside.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, with a much-anticipated World Championship on the line tonight. 12 rounds. The anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. International's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring. Flores is supremely confident here. Look at him in every step that he takes.
In the blue corner, by way of Newark, International. His adversary, fighting out of Las Vegas, Flores.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. How does the power puncher actually use the jab to close the gap against this outside fighter? How does he employ that strategy?
So I think it's a little bit like if you're a carpenter and you're making a table. You take your measuring stick out and you see how much wood you need, how long the table is. Well, same thing. If you're a fighter who wants to get inside with a boxer, you got to see how much distance you have to close. If there's a lot of distance, you need two jabs. One is not going to work.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Halfway through round number one. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Go get him!
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Ten seconds remaining in this round.
Almost want to say yeah, man.
End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Here we go. Round two is underway. You see him holding on. He missed with that headshot. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Flores. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Beat him out of the punch. He's supposed to land that straight. He's just do that kind of straight. He's supposed to land that. Didn't. I'm cool with that though.
You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Flores' cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on.
So don't look at it again. Of course you know my shit. Do shit like that.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Nice work on the combination by International. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. International's left now getting into the mix. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. We count down the final moments of this round. Good work defensively by Flores. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
And we come to the end of round number 2. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
That's why you flash. That'll be disappointing shit.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Flores.
That's it, just like that.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Good exchange. He fires back. Flores is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Hey.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Flores. International's putting forth a great combination there. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him.
I never had long hair though, buddy. I was cutting out that shit. Just like,
10 seconds to go in this third round. And that's the end of round 3.
Good job. Eat bumpy, smart. In and out, side to side.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Okay, listen. I want to see.
Well, start of round number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. Good work doubling up that jab by Flores.
Yeah, now just plug the white one back in the wall with the 2 cords coming out of it.
International's got to do something. This is ridiculous. He's not doing anything.
What he's doing, I think, is hoping the referee's going to come in and do something for him, get him out of there. That might be what's going on.
And now they're opening up. Both right hands land.
Plug the whole thing into the wall. Now, for the black cord into the speaker. Not that cord, the one you just put in the wall, my guy. That one. There you go.
International's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed.
Double up your punch.
Get focused. You're still not moving enough. Move.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Flores is hurt from that. International's hitting the mark right now. Oh! Tiger down on the canvas. How will he recover from this?
3, 4.
Stand up.
Flores is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Tiger's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
Move your head.
There you go.
They both decide to bring it. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Relax. Come on, get focused.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Just down.
International's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored.
Range. Finish with a hook.
Very accurate 2-punch combo by International. International's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
And that's the end of round 5. His eye is completely shut. He really is at risk of being a TKO loser here. I suppose if he can defend himself properly, the fight will go on.
Yeah, well, that's going to be up to the discretion, the judgment of the referee. I mean, this is what the referee is paid for, his judgment in this kind of situation.
I think so far, that's good. Right.
International's dealing with a cut around his eye, and it's in a bad spot. His vision could be impaired.
Pace yourself.
Three consecutive punches by International. Halfway through this round, that was not well targeted by Flores.
Okay.
targeting that midsection now with the combo. And he just holds on there.
You're doing great!
The body.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And that's the end of round 6. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
I don't want you to slide out with this guy, right? Keep your range. Yeah, right. Right? I need to see some counter punches. Whenever he misses, counter.
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event.
I don't really know what to do, man, to get y'all back. I just try to refresh and see and help.
This is becoming like a crime scene here. International's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight, not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
What is that sound, bro?
For the well-being of their fighter, his corner may need to stop this fight.
Yeah, the well-being of now and tomorrow, because this is the kind of beating that's going to impact him tomorrow, take his confidence away. Maybe never be the same fighter if they don't stop it at the right time.
Don't stay in one spot.
He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. International's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
No, he missed that right. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. International's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And that does it for this round.
Wait from here. Keep throwing that jab. Keep on it. Don't give him a chance to set his feet and get any punches off.
You need to cover up, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body.
Teddy's scorecard at the beginning of round number 8. International's the lead, but he's taken some damage, Teddy.
Yeah, it's been a good day for him, but there's been some clouds, and there's raining a little bit. He just has to worry that it doesn't start raining harder.
Like what I see in there.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Tiger's throwing lots of punches and not many are landing, but what's that old saying, hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick?
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now, and at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
He missed that uppercut. International's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges.
There's no need to be on the inside.
It's what the old-timers want to see, combination punching by International. Didn't get it done going to the body there. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Ten seconds to go in this round.
Back to the body. Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab and finish off with it.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up.
The ninth round is here. International's now in a spot that many fighters have faced numerous times, and that is, how do you deal with seeing your own blood and knowing that you have incurred some serious damage? Look at that cut around the eye.
Well, for a fighter to be able to move to the top, he's got to be tested in a lot of areas. Sometimes the test comes when he's hurt. He's hit on the chin. He's dropped for the first time. Sometimes the test comes when you drop the other guy and he gets up and he comes at you. And sometimes the test comes in the form of a cut. When you see your first blood, when you see it, that it's your blood, how do you behave? We're going to find out right now.
Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Back and forth exchange.
Keep moving, keep moving. Defense, more defense.
Keep your distance.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Parries the punch, comes back with the hook. Last 10 seconds of the ninth round. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Flores. And that's the end of round 9. It's just a brutal display in there right now, Teddy, and it's painted on both guys' face.
And the one with the advantage, this is going to sound funny in this kind of brutal war that we're watching here, but the guy who lays back a little bit now lets the other guy take the chances and takes advantage of those chances. Under these kind of conditions where you can barely see what's coming, believe it or not, the guy that gives in that way, that's smart that way, he's going to have the advantage.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Accurate jab brings the right hand. Blocks that punch. And a sharp counter punch by Flores.
Keep moving. Yeah. Good work.
Oh, good looking two-punch combination by International. Tiger's punch didn't come close. Flores' work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
No, there's two reasons for it, Joe. One is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart in there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving and being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. He needs to shorten them up a little.
Combination to the head.
One.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
You're doing great.
A very crisp combination by Flores. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. And that's the end of round 10.
Straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Don't throw punches, okay? Don't walk into it without throwing a punch.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard here as we open up this 11th round, and obviously it's much the same. You can see that he's trailing by a significant margin. Now, Teddy, you can also see something else. He does look fairly fresh. He does look like he's got something left.
And he's got to use it. And you got to ask him if you're in that corner. You got to say, what did we train for? I mean, look, you're in great shape. What are we going to save it? Go out there and spend it.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by International. Flores is on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Comes right back with some offense of his own. This fight is being fought at a pace that is beyond belief, Teddy.
Well, this shows you what's great about human beings. I mean, you push somebody, in this case, two men, to the brink, to a dark place, and they find a way. They light a candle, they light a torch. They find some way to get to the light. They're both looking for it now.
Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done. Not able to land the headshot. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. International's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target. Oh, and there you go. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hurry!
And round 11, and it's over. Look at this. International's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
By knockout, your winner and still champion of the world, International.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout.